Welcome back to We Vision. Today I've got Risto Puhakka, who is president of VLSI Research, and he's going to be talking with us about some of the things he's been seeing and hearing with our clients and our different contacts out in the industry, the people that we're talking to, and then go over some of the new things that are happening in terms of VLSI's forecast, why it's changing, um, and some of the knowns, unknowns, and unknown unknowns. So welcome to the program, Risto.
Thank you so much. Good to be here again.
So one of the things that when I talk with you, is there's just so many data discrepancies that you're getting, right? People are optimistic, but then they're pessimistic. Can you explain that?
Yes, and it's actually really interesting from the forecasting perspective, because your instinct is, hey, let's go and downgrade the forecast to -20, -30%. Let's take out the Lehman Brothers crisis back in 2009 or 2008 and 9 and see how that data behaved. That's kind of the instinct. But then once you talk to especially equipment supply chain and also some degree equipment suppliers, they are giving completely different picture. Their business is not crashing, and they actually in some cases see pull-ins, and especially the supply chain companies are reporting actually very strong demand for their products, whether it's MFCs or vacuum pumps or seals and all of the equipment components. So there is really a lot of conflicting data coming in from the equipment supply chain. Then the other one is your work in the semiconductor analytics. It shows that the IC sales is still progressing on the recovery mode from last year's bottom. So those are kind of the interesting data points. And then of course us, and especially Andrea is scratching his head how to go about all of that. So it's a really interesting environment to set it up, and also challenging from forecast perspective.
Yeah, I know normally what we're doing is we're forecasting on the basis of sort of risk, which, from a forecasting perspective means that you know what the probabilities are,